Dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh wait,
What? eSIM is that easy?
for
For real kasi!
backed up by nationwide coverage. So yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, PowerAll, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapopost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z, authentic, real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Cause we can!
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G, best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh wow, those are a lot of apps!
That's fine. When you got PowerAll, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool!
Dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh wait,
What? eSIM is that easy?
for
For real kasi!
backed up by nationwide coverage. So yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, Powerall, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Tampo si Babes. Di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapopost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Powerall. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z, authentic, real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Cause we can!
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G, best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh wow, those are a lot of apps!
That's fine. When you got Powerall, you can do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool!
Dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi!
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, Powerall, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap, it puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw
From a field of 18 teams, dumating na tayo sa punto na wawalo na lang to. At ang usapan ang manalo, aabate ang matalo matatapos na ang kampanya. Yes indeed, this is the quarterfinals of the FilOil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup. And we're coming to you mula dito sa FilOil EcoOil Center J. De La Cruz together with Coach Melo Navarro. Win or go home, higher stakes basketball na to, Coach Melo.
Well, talagang maganda nga itong mga aabangan nating laro ngayong araw, 4 to. Pero sisimulan natin with Letran and UE. Sabi mo nga, knockout games. So we could expect both these teams to really go all out simula pa lang.
At ito na nga yung unang araw na makikita natin na magtatapat ang UAAP at NCAA teams. Kung makikita nyo sa ating playoff bracket, ayan yung naging resulta ng 73 games of preliminary round matches. Nando sa may bandang upper right yung tapatang Letran tsaka ng UE.
Pero ito nga Letran and UE number 1. Ang Letran number 4 naman ng UE sa UAP bracket. Pero exciting game itong aasahan natin, especially with the emergence of new stars para dito sa parehong kupunan na to.
Totoo yun. Lalo nga kung pag-uusapan natin itong mga top players sa magkabilang kupunan, di ba? Nandyan yung makikita mo na itong si Letran natapos ng first sa kanilang bracket, di ba? And 7-game winning streak ito. You can see on your screens. 7-2 record for Letran ng UE. 4-3 medyo masasabi nating siso yung kanilang naging kampanya. But checking out the rest of the field, ayan yung makikita nyo pagdating sa numero nung preliminary round.
Well, ito nga Letran averaging 79.8 points per ball game. UE naman 69.6. Kanilang field goal shooting percentage plus 12 in that department. Itong Letran, but UE getting more steals dito nga sa ating tournament, 7.9. Pero ito yung crucial dito, yung turnovers. This is one thing that both teams needs to check here in this game dahil alam nga natin, one miss, one error could really mean a huge difference dito sa ating quarterfinals.
Lalo na't sanay na sanay itong dalawang koponan na to sa run and gun, taking advantage of the turnovers. Lalo na kung ito yung matchup mo, you have Precious Momoy who can run up and down the floor. Tapos may Jimboy Estrada na nagpakita rin ng mga clutch moments, Coach Melo.
Well, ito nga yung sinasabi natin ng mga nag-emerge na new superstars for both these teams. Jimboy Estrada, not a stranger to collegiate basketball. On 6 games, he averaged 15.5 points, 52% from the field, and mataas din yung kanyang free throws at 84.6. Is a good addition para dito sa Letran. He's a rookie, pero matatawag mong veterano na. Para naman kay Precious Momoy, probably he's played the longest minutes here in the tournament. There was one game and he played 40 minutes, and yun din ang aasahan natin ngayon dito.
Ala, pakilala na natin ang mga starters sa magkabilang koponan.
Warriors. And now it's time to meet the starters for both teams. First, for the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Starting at point guard number 7, Nathan Montesilio. Shooting guard number 20, James Humawas. Small forward number 25, Edsel Galoy. Power forward number 8, James Pradella. And at center number 5 is Rafael Go. Head coach for the Knights is Alan Ricardo. And now please meet the starters for the University of the East Red Warriors. Point guard number 11, John Abate. Shooting guard number 22, Kian Spadonis. Small forward number 2, Jack Cruz Dumont. At power forward number 8, DJ Robles. And at center number 21 is Precious Momoe. Head coach for the Red Warriors is Jack Santiago.
Smart Sports starting 5 on your screens. Makikita nyo dito, another combination for Coach Allen Ricardo sa mga starting lineup. Dito naman sa kabila si Coach Jack Santiago, di na. Todo na natin to. Precious Momoy, John Abate na maganda yung pinakita ng previous game. Mag-uumpisa dito.
Well, totoo nga yan. Especially for UE, you wanna stick to what's working for you. Para naman dito sa Letran, yun yung trademark ni Coach Allen. He's giving everybody a chance to start. And I'm sure one of the factors dyan is yung pinapakita mo sa ensayo.
That's correct. Ito na inaabangan natin. Nagtapatan na ang mga teams mula sa iba't ibang liga. Mintis ang unang tira ni JCD. Rebound na kuha ng Letran.
But alam naman natin, itong Letran, they're used to playing without a foreign student athlete. Yung kanilang mga big guys, talagang sanay na tumapat dito sa mga naglalakihang players nga. And this is not a new environment for them. Para naman sa UE, first time they're playing an all-Filipino team.
That's correct. Keyhole jumper won't work. Offensive rebound. Hindi nga lang pumasok yung cleanup job ni James Pradella. So one thing that you need to see on how will Letran guard this guy who has the basketball. Momoe with that runner too strong.
And so far, on 2 occasions, they went single coverage dito kay Precious Momoe. Ito ang si Rafael Go ang tinatapat nila.
Kaya lang sa kabila, pumihit dun sa screenplay
Yun
Hindi naman siya dapat mag-pirouette
Kaya nga
Ikot rin siya
Pero yun yung masakit na If you're Rafael Go, you wanna preserve your fouls for defensive purposes. Dahil nga alam mo, you're gonna have a long day against Precious Momoe. Kaya yung mga ganong turnovers and offensive fouls, talaga namang unnecessary for Letran.
So kung titignan mo itong bench ng Letran, yung mga big man na babantay dito kay Momoe. Isa na si Rafco. Pau Cabillionaire, by the way, is in street clothes, diba? So you can count him out. Pero dito sa kabila, ito yung gagawin ng Letran talaga. Never-ending activity.
Oo, they're gonna try to push the pace of the ball game dahil alam nila half-court sets, medyo may rim protector itong UE. But one guy na pwede mong abangan for Letran, itong si Ken Brillantes. He's a good 6'5 guy with a nice frame. Hasn't had that much minutes dito sa ating FilOil EcoOil, but for this game, I'm expecting him to be utilized.
In the meantime, here's Edsel Galoy, one-on-one versus Jack Cruz Dumont, and he will go to the free throw line.
A great breakdown move para dito sa Letran Knights. Jack Cruz Dumont challenge there to play one-on-one perimeter defense, and to no avail, natawagan nga siya dito ng isang foul.
Dito rin masusubukan yung ibang players ng UE. The UE players, not the Precious Momoe, di ba?
Yes.
They'll be tested. Definitely, because you know, bagit na nga natin, itong Letran, never-ending activity when it comes to their style of play, di ba? So, ang UE, ang tanong dyan, nakikipagsabayan ba ng takbuhan, nakikipagsabayan ba ng pisikalan, di ba?
Well, a fast-paced type of game will definitely be in favor of the Knights, no? Lalo na yung mga galing sa high school sistema na ni Coach Allen. Sanay na sa ganung pace, pressure defense, takbuhan, and look at that. A gallant stand defending Precious Momoe.
Tagumpay pa rin si Rafgo in his effort to stop Momoe, but there's a turnover by Letran na ipasa lang kay James Umauas. And Letran early on, their half-court system is being tested here dahil hindi rin nakaka-pass break Walang open court opportunity. Atake! Malakas ang layup.
And that's the Precious Momoe factor for you. Minadali yung tira that time nitong Letran because nga takot sila talaga na maabutan ito ng Precious.
But on the other hand, Kian Spantonis with that three-pointer. First field goal of the Red Warriors. 3-2 ang ating talaan.
Kian Spantonis getting himself involved in the offense itong UE. All throughout the season, averaging 4.7 points. Pero ngayon, kita mo, stimula pa lang. Talagang gusto nang makihalo at maging active.
Another brave drive. This time from Edsel Galoy.
And Edsel Galoy had to be extra creative with that shot. Kita mo naman, stretch layup talaga, trying to avoid the long arms itong si Precious Momoe.
Looks like the MO of Coach Alan Ricardo, sige, atakihin nyo lang si Precious. Masupalpal na kung masupalpal, pero atake pa rin.
Totoo, that's part of basketball. You want to challenge him defensively.
Oh, nice elbow jumper coming from Nat Montesillo. And another patented Letran kind of play, di ba? The offense coming from all over the place.
Yes, totoo yan. The drag screen set there by Letran. Ito naman si Precious Momoe had to drop. And din nga, nakakuha ng jump shot itong si Montesillo.
Open three. That one is in. That time, it's John Abate who nailed the three-pointer.
It looks like itong Letran, they want to send Precious Momoe to the baseline. Pero yun nga yung risk nun. You're gonna leave one guy open if you send that double team. So far, nagiging successful naman itong si Rafael Go in containing Precious Momoe.
Ito, umpisaan na raw ang hot pot session. Sabi ni John Abate, Jangnan hot pot hot shot, three-pointer. Hot pot ba? Jangnan na.
Looking at that replay, hindi naman totally naiwan si Rafael Go dun sa baseline. There was really no need to send that full help. And din nga, itong Yui making Letran pay for that defensive lapse.
So masusubukan na rin dito yung playmaking ability si Precious Momoe. If anything, as Raf Go almost on that three-pointer. JCD has it at the post. Momoe. Nasa lubong ng double team. Ang ganda ng saktong-sakto yung pinanggalingan ni James Pradela.
And that's a better help side defense dahil coming from the blind side si Precious Momoe. As compared dun kanina na going to the baseline, he scans the floor, kitang-kita niya yung options niya.
May foul na itinawag kontra Yui at yung palitan ng tao dito ni Coach Alan Ricardo. Isang batalyon ang papasok.
Another exciting guy para dito sa panig ng Letran.
Andyan na, numero 13. Nahanap mo si Titing. Jonathan Manalili. Tapos si Quahaw, ang ganda ng pinakita. Nung huli nilang laro kontra EAC, nasa loob na rin. Nice inside pass. Timaano underneath for two.
Timaano getting his space underneath. Good pass, good execution para dito sa panig ng Letran. And you mentioned Vince Quahaw nga. Breakout game for him. 22 points against the EAC Generals. 5 out of 7 from the three-point line.
But the Red Warriors has been nailing it from downtown. Another three-pointer coming from John Abate.
And ito namang UE ngayon, no? Challenging the defense of Letran to close out long. And if that happens, wow! What a move mula dito kay Manalili.
Again, looks like that will be the MO of the Knights for this quarterfinals matchup. Ethan Galang has an answer. Another three-pointer. The three-point shooting of the Red Warriors just on fire to begin this game.
Totoo yan. And that's something that they need, no? Dahil nga, ang depensa ng Letran nakafocus dun sa interior. And if they're gonna start knocking down more of those threes, ay malaking problema yan para dito sa panig ng Knights because that would mean open driving lanes. And for Precious Momoe, that's all he needs.
Shot lock down to three. That one is good. Coming from Vince Quahaw. At timeout si Coach Jack Santiago dahil mukhang di niya na-appreciate yung sagutan ng puntos. Lalo itong Letran nakikipagsaban sa UE. Lalo na itong Smart Signature move of the game natin. Brought to you by Smart Signature Plan Plus. Enjoy only 5G and more. Starting at $9.99 a month. Apply now. We have this timeout.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid.
The Good afternoon, Kate Reyes reporting from the sidelines. The collegiate crossover has begun and Letran is all for it. They worked their way into eliminations to earn their spot in facing UAAP teams and they're not backing down, especially against UE's gem Precious Momoe. With victory on top of mind so they could go further, ibinahagi ni Titing Manalili na napanaginipan niyang mananalo sila at makakaharap niya si Kevin Kiambao sa finals. Itong ganitong uri ng goal setting daw ang nakatutulong sa Letran para unti-unting umangat. Progress and not perfection. This game will be a measure of how much they've grown into their new system under Alan Ricardo. Let's see if that dream turns into a reality here. Jay and Coach Melo.
Abe, tignan natin, di ba? Matatapos ang araw na malalaman natin kung magiging katotohanan yung napanaginipan ni Jonathan Manalili. Because true enough, the winner of this matchup will face the winner of Lasal and San Beda, which will happen on our 4th game. Alas 6 ng gabi po yung tip-off.
Well, alam naman natin itong FilOil EcoOil, marami nang tinupad na pangarap. Isa ba dyan itong kay Titing Manalili?
Short term, di ba?
Yes.
In the meantime, Precious Momoe wasn't able to control that rebound. But you had a very good observation na malamang pinapag-usapan to sa huddle nila Coach Jack Santiago na ay inaatake ng Letran si Precious Momoe. Kailangan may gawin tayo.
Well, for Letran, they're hoping for early fouls mula dito kay Precious Momoe. And isa sa ginagawa nga niya rin dito to preserve his fouls, medyo naka-shadow muna siya defensively.
JCD outside, 3 on the way. Nico muling top ang scores on another 3-pointer. 5 of 6 for UE.
It is a good shooting day para dito sa panig ng UE Red Warriors and no better day for it to come dito nga sa ating quarterfinals dahil laglagan na ito
That's correct. Ito ata yung unang 2-pointer. Yan nga, on that layup by Jack Cruz Dumont.
Good read para dito kay Jack Cruz Dumont, anticipating the passing lanes there. And para naman dito sa Letran, those are the types of plays you do not want to see. Wow!
No fear whatsoever coming from this Knights team, this very young Knights team, di ba?
No signs of intimidation para dito sa Knights. I'm sure they've already watched a lot of Precious Momoe games. Alam nila kung gaano kataas tumalon to, but then again, yun nga, makikita mo buong-buo yung kumpiyansa nila.
Shot clock at 6. 3 on the way. And almost! That was 2/3 in.
Pwede bang lagyan ng 1.5 yan sa scoreboard?
Yun nga Wow, quick 3. No, that's off to the right. Rebound, Precious Momoe. Muntik makaagaw ng Letran, pero mananatili ang bola sa UE.
UE, they're just running a basic ball screen action. Side ball screen, yung guy from the corner is lifting to the wing area. Nagiging effective siya because itong sila Kuahaw, they are forced to really tag itong role ni Precious Momoe. And for as long as they're making those threes, talagang itong Letran naman needs to make a decision. Ano ba ang iti-trade off nila?
Pero susubukan pumasok ng UE na agawan na lang. Jovel Baliling in the game for Coach Alan Ricardo. Titing, wanting to attack. Ang daming nakapula. Atras muna. May libre sa kanan. Straight but short. Coming from Vince Kuahaw. Di maano. Bigay kaagad. Kaso, hindi lang pumasok. Gumulong lang palabas yung layup ni Vince Kuahaw. 2 free throws coming up.
So that's still the intimidation factor of Precious Momoe. Pero for UE naman, ang problema dyan, paano kayong nakukuha na ng offensive rebound? You are the taller team. It is expected that you're gonna be able to control the rebounding battle dito sa ball game na to. Kaya naman Coach Alan Ricardo, I'm sure, although they missed that shot, he's very proud with how they're fighting dyan sa ilalim.
Vince Petdeo Kuahaw splitting his charities. Ito nga yung sinasabi natin kanina na the guys from UE, not named Precious Momoe, they have to do their part offensively and defensively.
Oo, hindi naman kakayanin mag-isa talaga. They have to box out their assignments as well.
Final 100 seconds of the opening period. Welo Lingo-Lingos in the game. Momoe tumiskarte ng sarili. Puntos, may foul.
And every time you allow Precious Momoe to go middle, that is almost an automatic basket katulad na nangyari dito.
Automatic na palaban play yan. Galing kay Precious Momoway, Bostik El General, all-purpose epoxy.
On that sequence, medyo nag-hesitate yung help kung pupunta ba siya dun sa action, you know, and Precious Momoway able to release that shot before that help finally decides to come in.
In consideration din sa mga outside shots na pumapasok para sa UE kasi may kick out naman talaga itong si Precious. Manalili, elbow jumper. That one is short. 4-point lead for the Red Warriors. Quick play! Hindi nga lang pumasok para kay Rainier Maga. On the attack. Pass. Tap out of bounds by a guy wearing the red jersey.
Good transition defense right there for UE. Able to stop that Manalili attack.
Half-court set na naman. Inside. Yun na.
Precious Momoway. Parang naririnig tayo. Sabi niya, anong nakababa ang kamay pinag-uusapan niyo dyan? I'm just warming up.
Just swatted that ball away. Saan yan pupunta ang Letran? Wow says, let me try. No, not this time. UE on the run. Duelio, swing that ball around. Ethan for three. Galang nails another one.
This is what you want to happen if you are UE. Take away the flow of Letran on the offensive end. Pagdating naman sa offense, good shooting percentage ang nakukuha nila dito.
But Ethan Galang will send Jonathan Manalili to the free throw line because of that push at penalty ang UE.
Ganda ng weak side movements nitong Letran. You know, even the guards attacking that shaded area.
ABC tile adhesive free throws coming from Titing Manalili, who's averaging 9 points per game, 4.3 rebounds, 5.6 assists per ball game in a matter of 22 minutes.
Impressive numbers for a rookie.
Sigurado ka bang rookie? Parang di naman, sir.
Parang no? Kala mo, veteranong na gumalaw. Probably inspired by the way Jimboy Estrada's playing also.
That's correct.
Ayaw mo magpahuli, di ba? Every time may ganun kang teammate.
Shot clock at 8 for UE. Maga, long, 2, all air, rebound, Jovel Baliling. Final shot time for Letran. UE cannot foul anymore because they're in the penalty. Diskarte na ni Titing. 3 on the clock. Nadapa. Naitira ni Nudag. Pumasok pa!
Almost an empty possession para dito sa Letran. Nagawa ng paraan Nunag with that one-handed shot.
That one will definitely go in the scoreboard sa pagtatapos ng first quarter. Smart Power the place muna tayo, brought to us by Smart Power All 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access data, only TikTok, and only all-net calls and texts for 7 days. Load now, raining threes from UE. Attack mode ang Letran. Look at that, our score to end the first quarter of this quarterfinals matchup, 23-20 UE.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Back at us here inside the FilOil EcoOil Center. Bago tayo mag-umpisa, may pinapa-shoutout lang sa atin. SNHS Batch 2007 from Sorsogon City. Galing yan kay JC Cerudo, kasama natin dito ha. Pero ayan, ABC Talent Adhesive 5 on the floor muna tayo. Guys, starting the second quarter, turnover nga lang. Nauna na si Rainier Maga.
Not the start that Letran wants here in the game. Masyadong masikip yung kanilang naging atake doon. UE Red Warriors really clamping on the shaded area.
Check out his ball movement and the stingy defense of the Red Warriors with 7 on the shot clock. Titing Manalili, didiskate ng sarili niya na to. Kaya lang, nakababa yung kamay ni Malaga.
He's a very good one-on-one player. Talking about tong si Manalili, batin na muna natin to.
ABC fast break of the game, courtesy of the fast-acting ABC tile adhesive.
As we take a look at our
Pinagmamasdan mo nga yung mga numero eh.
Kung titignan mo, parang baligtad yung story. No? It is Letran who's attacking more in the shaded area. Ito namang UE nga, 6 ang naipukol na 3-pointers back in that first quarter. And Letran din winning the rebounding battle. So talaga makikita mo ngayon na baga parang kontrapelo yung mga numero nila. Abangan
mo lang dito sa second quarter if UE will try to explore their options inside di ba? Ngayon di pa kasi pumapasok pa yung mga 3-pointers eh. Ayan yung gagawin ni Momoway. He gets the bucket again plus a foul.
Precious Momoway doesn't want us to keep waiting. Pinakita niya na agad kung ano yung kanilang game plan here in the second quarter with that attack and end one play for him.
Now that is a problem perhaps for the Knights because Precious Momoway has a very underrated attack to the basket game, di ba? Kayang ibaba yung bola.
Totoo yan. And one of the things that he's developed also, yun nga, yung kanyang passing ability. Once you send a double team to try and stop that penetration, yun naman ang aabangan mo yun for Letran. Kanino i-kick out nitong si Precious Momoway?
The ability to locate his teammates eh. Rafco back in the game. Natitikitan si Jonathan Manalili. 7 on the shot clock. Titing the spin move. Oh, nice pass. Leading to this open 3. Kapos nga lang para kay Galoy. Pero rebound nakuha ng Letran. Inside. Rejected by Maga. But there was a lot of arm on that shot.
And Maga not agreeing with that call. He needs to be careful here. Tingnan natin itong save na to ni Precious Momoway landing to the hands of a Letran Knight.
Ayun. May braso, may daliri. Ayun, warningan. Yun yung mga inaabangan mo, di ba? As we're seeing this Bostic General all-purpose epoxy free throw.
Hindi ka talaga lulusot eh. Jonard Garcia, Jong Banayat, meron pang Dennis Escaros dyan.
Hindi naman, kung makikita nyo sa background, nakikipagtawa na naman si Rainier Maga sa mga referees natin.
Sa mga players, yun na nang gawin nyo. Pag natawagan kayo, makipagtawanan na lang para hindi na kayo ma-warningan.
5 lang hinahabol ng Letran, 27-22. Eto, mukhang may kwento sa atin si Kate Reyes galing courtside. Sige, Kate, ano ba yan?
Numbers don't lie, but Precious Momoway easily disagreed when he was called the best import in college ball. Hindi stats ang measure ng success sa Nigerian reinforcement, kundi being a catalyst to change in the UE culture. Hindi pa niya napagpa-Final Four, hindi pa niya napag-champion, kaya hindi siya the best sa ngayon. Kaya sa larong ito, total they made it this far despite the incomplete lineup. They want to make a statement by reintroducing themselves as a team that works hard for every win. Dagdag pa ni Jack Santiago. Gusto niya makaharap ulit ang UP at DLSU. Jay and Coach Melo?
Ay, may posibilidad May posibilidad. Again, ang makakatapat ng mananalo dito, kung sino yung mananalo sa tapatan ng Lasal at San Beda maya-maya. In the meantime, that's gonna be an offensive foul on the side of UE. And Precious Momoway is starting to question everything that is happening once again.
Now that's one thing that Precious Momoway needs to develop, ano yung managing his emotions. Because especially in the UAP season, roller coaster ride yan. Palabanan niya ng, you have to be mentally tough for you to be able to succeed and perform at a level that you want.
As that layup by Jonathan Manalili, hindi pa rin nagbabago ng game plan ang Letran. Priority number 1, ayan.
Grabe, no? Two-man game para dito sa Letran. And because of the passing ability ni Manalili, nalilito itong depensa ng UE.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Back in us here inside the FilOil EcoOil Center, Jay De La Cruz together with Coach Melo Navarro and Kate Reyes at courtside. You were mentioning to me, Coach Melo, perhaps a very good reason kung bakit mataas ang assist number ni Jonathan Manalili kahit atake ng atake papunta sa loob.
Oh, he's very deceiving. Itong si Jonathan Manalili is attacking to create for his teammates, and nagre-resulta yan minsan to open driving lanes for him. Kaya naman sa larong to, nakakadalawang layup na siya because ang inaabangan ng UE ay yung kanyang mga pasa.
Inside, that triple team is there. Nagtagumpay naman ang Letran. Rafco on the attack. Nabangga lang. That's gonna be a foul against Suelio Lingo-Lingo.
And if you're UE here, you gotta settle down. Minsan it's all about managing your expectations na rin. Dahil alam mo na itong Letran ng sila yung parang nagiging aggressor dito. So you gotta match that intensity.
You gotta wonder kung nagiging infectious din yung masasabi nating pagiging emotional perhaps ni Precious Momoe, di ba? As that shot clock is winding down. Wow, off to the right, all air. Nice shovel pass. Hindi lang matapos si Rafco. Nice pass to the weak side. Nico Muling Tapang will go to the free throw line.
And that's how you counter an aggressive defense. On your end, ikaw rin, bilisan mo yung pace, try to find the best shot possible, and that time around, itong ang UE was able to get this foul.
Now here's the thing, sige, meron kang Precious Momoe na masasabi nating highly emotional, highly motivated, di ba? Kailangan sa team may pang-counter ka, di ba? May yin and yang ka, di ba? If you're looking at UE, who will fulfill that role? That stabilizer, di ba?
Totoo yan. It's usually the role of the point guard. For Precious Momoe naman, and for Coach Jack Santiago, alam natin, Precious Momoe is already one of the best foreign student athletes. Pero yung room for improvement, napakalawak pa rin. And yun nga, one of the things is yung pag-control ng kanyang emosyon. Pero sa ngayon, you have to take the good with the bad. It's all about, yun nga, hanapin mo lang kung paano magko-complement yung ibang pyesa mo kay Precious.
Malakas na yung tira ni Rafco. Put back na naman, Edsel Caloy with the second chance opportunity. You gotta wonder why is Letran getting those offensive rebounds.
Well, for one, they're really going for gang rebounding itong Letran. 15-11 ang ating rebounding story in favor of the Knights, and that results to 5 second chance points for them.
Offensive rebounding story nga, 6-2 plus 4 yung Letran. In the meantime, Precious Momo is down on the floor holding on to his mouth. Mukhang natamaan inadvertently. And James Pradella, checking naman sa rebound play, nagkaroon ng konting hindi magandang pangyayari.
Because we saw in the last 2 sequences, tatlo-tatlo halos yung mga box out dito kay Precious Momoe. That's something that you need to do kung ganito talaga rin kahaba.
Somebody was tagged for an unsportsmanlike foul. Ang tinawagan, si Rafco. Ito yung nangyari. Underneath, ay may forearm.
Huling-huling, ganda ng angulo doon.
Oo. Of course, credit to the work that our production crew did here. Makikita lahat ng gagawin ng mga player.
Kaya nga but for Rafael Go, sabi nga natin, he's been standing his own, standing his ground against dito kay Precious Momo. Done a great job in the first quarter. Pero yun, at some point, kasi masusolusyonan din ni Precious Momo yung honest defense na ginagawa. And yun nga, kaya that time, medyo kinailangan ng extra. But then again, huling-huling nga yan dito sa atin. So, for the bigs of Letran, they're gonna need to find another way to push Precious Momo out of that shaded area.
Si Charles Di Maano na, di-discarded doon. Upo muna si Rapco. And UE maintains possession with under 6 minutes to play. Inside, Momoe nagkandara pa. Second try. And that's gonna be a foul on Edsel Galoy, I believe. Senya si referee Jong Banaya at si Galoy nga.
No. And for Precious Momoe here, it's as if he's announcing, you do not poke the bear. Yes, come alive here. Kita mo naman, ibang-iba na yung aggressiveness niya here in the second.
And if anything, Precious Momoe will be ready with that kind of physicality.
Yes,
There's this one game that Precious Momoe just drew double-digit fouls. Diba? At hindi siya mahihiyang gawin ulit yon para lang manalo itong UE. Lalo't pumapasok yung mga tres ng mga kakampi niya. Lamang ng 5 ang UE. O check that was a long 2.
No, long 2 para ito kay Jack Cruz Dumont. But nonetheless, yun nga talagang very good sign for you if they're knocking down their outside shots. Medyo nababawasan yung pressure at load ni Precious Momoe.
Steal, JCD behind the back pass. Good finish though. James Pradera will send a Red Warrior to the free throw line.
Well, ngayon naman, nagbaliktad ang pace ng ating ball game. Ito namang UE ang nagpo-force ng turnovers at tumatakbo.
Harap-harapan, smart switch move yan ni JCD. Switch to smart without changing your number to experience fast connectivity and nationwide coverage. Visit any smart store to learn more. Malakas lang ang free throw ni Robles. Free throws hatid sa atin ng ABC Tile Adhesive. 2 of 7 from the line, Coach Melo.
Yung ginanda ng 3-point shooting nga nitong UE, yun naman yung inalat ng kanilang free throws. And in this game, you could expect them to have a lot of trips dyan sa free throw line. And that's something that they wanna check, especially pagdating ng ating second half.
Baka pwedeng lumayo ng konti, no?
Kaya
kailangan natin long range. Ayun. Na-recalibrate naman. 31-26 UE. Approaching the halfway point of the second quarter. Quahao on the left side. Titing. Sending it to the corner. Naisalba. Shot clock, 7 seconds. Galoy for 3.
If you're Letran, that's what you're hoping for your outside shots to go in dahil nga sikip na. Hindi na sila halos makapasok dito sa shaded area. Yung kanilang 9-point production in the first, 3 pa lang ang naidadagdag.
Sumagot naman si John Abates. Third 3-pointer of the game. For Letran, yung tira kanina ni Galoy, yung 3-pointer niya, pangalawa pa lang sa buong koponan.
Oo. The difference with those 2 3-pointers, yung sa Letran, bailout shot. It's because yung kanilang points of attack are being covered by UE. Para naman sa UE, yung mga 3-pointers nila, alam mo na talagang intentional. Doon nila gustong dalhin yung kanilang opensa.
Good inside-outside combination sa opensa ng UE. Tapos ito, nakazona pa yung UE. Kaya yung mga atake ni Manalo,
yun naman ang mabigat doon. Yun ang mabigat doon. Yung miscommunication naman doon sa depensa. You're playing zone and most likely kapag na-breakdown yung primary defender, talagang magkakaroon ng confusion on the weak side. But the 3-point shooting of UE, talaga namang impressive dito sa ating ball game.
Ethan Galang with another 3-pointer. That's his third in the game. 6-point lead for the Red Warriors. Inside 4 minutes in the second quarter. Ay, bakit nanunulak si JCD? Kitang-kita ng buong FilOil EcoOil Center yung ginawa ni Jack Cruz Dumont. And that might merit, ano to? Ay, ito muna, panoorin muna natin ating assist of the game. Brought to you by Smart. Live more today. Ganda naman ng playmaking na ginawa doon ni Jonathan Manalili leading to that Teo Quaho jumper. Pero we all thought that Jack Cruz naman will be given an unsportsmanlike foul because he just plain pushed Charles Di Mahano.
Pero naka-maximum tolerance pa yung ating mga game officials.
Second quarter pa lang. Halos 4 na minuto pa. And again, the stakes are high. Quarterfinals na tayo. For one team, this will be their last game of the season.
And I'm sure both these teams ayaw pa nun, di ba? Gusto pa nilang ma-extend yung kanilang kampanya dito sa ating FilOil EcoOil.
Itodo na nila. Kasi yung mananalo, may laro sa linggo, may laro bukas, may laro sa Miyerkules. Agaw. UE on the run. Galang thought about a 3. Suddenly pulling up. Kailangan talaga pang malayo. Some hesitation. Did not do any wonders for Letran. Mananatili pa sa UE yung bola.
Well, as for UE, halos lahat ng kanilang puntos galing sa ball movement. That time around in transition, itong si Galang wanting to get that pull-up. Pero hindi yun sa rhythm nila eh.
True enough. Assist department, +6 ang UE. 3 on the way. Another one! John Abates, 4th 3-pointer.
And talk about team game, talk about rhythm. UE showing us yung kanilang cohesiveness in their offense, just hitting the guy who has the hot hands.
4 of 4 coming from John Abate. 8-point lead for the Red Warriors. Pratella in and out. Rebound UE. Ta-timeout ba si Coach Allen Ricardo kapag nakabasket ang UE sa opensiba na to? Shot clock at 8. Momoe attacking. The leader is short. Rebound. Pradella able to save that ball just at the right time. Pass break. Butatang inabot. And UE, now they're settling down. Abate, muntik makuwala. But that ball went out of bounds. It hit the leg of, last touch, Letran.
Our referee saying na tumama pa raw sa paa eh.
Also thought that it hit the leg of John Abate. Coach Allen Ricardo wanting a challenge on that call. And the referees honored. The referees acknowledge that challenge.
Coach Allen Ricardo knows the importance of this possession. You want to end the second quarter on a strong note. Ayaw mo na maka-break away itong UE.
Pero nangyayari nga dito, Letran perhaps doing all the right thing except stopping that torrid shooting of the Red Warriors.
If you're gonna look at the numbers here, points in the paint for UE, 8 pa lamang. So, 1 box check para dito sa Letran. Pero I'm sure nga, ito yung isa sa hindi nila inaasahan eh. 9 3-pointers naman, 27 points from beyond the arc para dito sa Red Warriors.
The challenge was unsuccessful for Letran. So the ball will stay with the Red Warriors. Nakalibre lang ng timeout si Coach Allen Ricardo. 2 and 27 in the second. UE will go to Robles. Back out quickly. Abate's first miss from 3-point country.
But still a good play para dito sa UE. Good setup job para dito kay Abate.
40-32 UE. Deo Quahaw. Sending it to Nat Montecillo looking for options. Quahaw bigay sa kanto pero may foul na si Ethan Galang. Mag-free throw si Deo Quahaw.
And if you see on that last sequence, tatlong misdirection yung ginawa ng Letran doon. But then, the switching defense of UE covering all their points of attack. Talagang yung length nitong UE nagpapahirap dito sa half-court sets ng Letran. And the good thing about them, anybody can defend multiple positions. Even si
Oo.
Precious Momoe, puti mo na guard, kaya din niyang sumabay eh. Kaya nga, yun ngayon ang kailangan masolusyonan dito ng Letran, yung switching defense na ginagawa nitong UE.
Free throws ni Vince Peteo Quahaw. Hatid sa atin ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Just to remind our viewers sa Smart Sports, Letran coming off a 7-game winning streak. Diba? If anything, they have been in similar situations where the odds are pretty insurmountable. This might be no different, diba? May added challenge na Momoe, tsaka yung outside shooting nitong UE. But Momoe got decked by Pradela. Abate taking matters into his own hands. He succeeded.
And Abate, the primary option right now in the offense nitong UE Red Warriors, telling everybody, just calm down, ako munang bahala dito.
John Abate already with 14 points and he gets the steal. 4-on-2. Robles will go to the free throw line.
Something you want to prevent if you're Letran, the running game of the Red Warriors. You want to check the things you have control of. Dahil itong running back in transition, probably one of the easiest defensive tactics you could do against UE para man lang mapabagal yung kanilang opensa.
At huwag kakalimutan ng Letran, may fast break din ang UE.
Kaya nga eh.
Tabingi lang yung free throw nitong si Robles. Minute and 21 remaining in the second. 0-4-2. Momoe leading to that offensive rebound. 3 on the way. Alanganin yung tira ni Ligo-Ligo, pero another try for the Red Warriors. Now UE is getting those offensive rebounds and Momoe missing the 3.
And finally, itong si Edsel Galoy securing that rebound to the delight ni Coach Odic Reyes, nanonood ngayon. He played for them doon sa Taguig Generals.
Ikot ang bola. Galoy, nice. Fake pass. Pero atake. Humampas yung Momoe. That's gonna be a foul on number 21. It can come in handy din yung mga ganong fake passes diba? Lalo kung yung team mo alam na yung ikot ng bola.
Kaya nga eh.
Mintis yung unang free throw. Could have been the 7th point of Jonathan Manalili in this game. Again, his averages 9 points, over 4 rebounds, almost 6 assists per game. Quarterfinals na to. Mas gusto mo madagdagan yan. 3 on the way. Kampos para kay Nico Mulingtawa. Rather by Kian Spandonis. Nagpapanali si Mananili. Challenging Momoe. And that's gonna be a foul. At tinawagan ng foul si John Abate.
On the box out. Si Abate natawagan.
Napasobra ng box out
Well, according to referee Jonathan Garcia, inusli daw yung puwet on the box out.
Kaya nagmukhang over the back si James Pardelle.
Yan yung yan talaga yung difference ng spectator and the game official. Kasi closer to the action kay. From our angle, kung tatawagan ko ba doon yung over the back. Pero kaya siya napadukwang doon dahil nga inuslihan siya ng puwet. And that's officiating for kung doon sa mga viewers natin.
More pressing matters for the Knights. They're trailing by 9. Medyo napako sila sa 33. And some sign of relief. Pumasok yung free throw ni James Pradelle. That's the first point of James Pradelle in this ball game. Pero may 5 rebound na. At siya nakatoka ngayon kay Precious Momoe. Na umuwi muna sa bench, 33.6 seconds. We're not seeing Precious Momoe on the floor for the Red Warriors. Hindi magpa 40 minutes.
Kaya nga, pero kailangan din talaga ng pahinga nitong si Precious Momoe. He has a long second half ahead of him.
Ay, nagchacha.
Look at that pressure defense mula dito sa Letran, just suffocating the guards itong UE Red Warriors, forcing UE to their 8th turnover here in the game.
Final 29.6 seconds. Precious Momoe is not on the floor. This might be the perfect time for Coach Alan Ricardo and company to step on the gas, di ba? Tulad niyan. 3 is way off though. Coming from James Umauas. Fast break ng UE. Nagkakandara pa. Motik na agawan. Scramble for the loose ball. There's a foul called.
Oo.
16 daw ang foul. Si Nirich ang tatawagan. Penalty ang UE.
Oh, this is a good break for the Knights. Chance for them to bring this lead down.
And Letran's just taking advantage of all these free throw opportunities. 11 of 16 na ang Letran sa free throw. Ang UE 3 of 10. Kaya lang, mas maganda kung ipapasok mo na natin, di ba?
I was about to say something there, pero pinigilan ko nga dahil ayoko ma-jinx.
Eto, sakto. ABC tile adhesive free throws to. Mas maganda yan. Kung ikaw yung taga-Letran. All net na sa pangalawa.
Kitang-kita mo agad kung sino yung mga supporters. Eh, no? Pagpasok talagang palakpakan sabay-sabay. And as for Letran, alam naman natin kung gaano ka-diehard talaga yung kanilang mga alumni, yung kanilang community. Yeah.
But for UE, they have 6 seconds to work with. They have been hot on those 3-pointers. Tabingi lang. Pero may follow-up. Si Rain Maga. Nobody box him out. And if anything, ang unang-unang matutuwa dyan yung kanilang assistant coach na si L.A. Revilla. Check out what happened here. Uy, parang second ball lang sa volleyball. Puntos pa rin para kay Rain Maga to close out the first half with an 8-point lead by his team, the UE Red Warriors.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sino-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond. Only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z. Authentic. Real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real. Nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Because we can.
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G. Best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow. Those are a lot of apps.
That's fine. When you got Powerall, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool. Oh, dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi.
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, Powerall, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sino-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Powerall. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond. Only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z. Authentic. Real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Because we can.
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G. Best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow. Those are a lot of apps.
That's fine. When you got power all, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool. Oh, dead spot.
If only you...
That's a halftime count. 44-36 UE ahead in our first quarterfinal matchup for today. Ang UE nga, if anything, mas malapit yung paa nila papunta dun sa pintuan papasok sa semifinal. Smart Power the place muna tayo. Brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Get 8 GB of all access data, only TikTok, and only all net calls and texts for 7 days. Load now. Jade De La Cruz, Kate Reyes nasa courtside. Mamaya may kwentong hatid sa atin yan. Pero dito kasama natin sa panel, Coach Melo Navarro. And in a short while, pag-uusapan natin yung mga numero na hatid sa atin ng Bostik El General. But the 3-pointers of the Red Warriors is just hard to stop at this moment. Look at that 9 of 20, Coach Melo.
Yo, that's the huge difference here in the game. Itong ang Letran has prepared to defend the shaded area. Pero itong ang UE had other things in mind. Yung kanilang outside shooting ang pinagana dito, and that's the reason why Letran had to figure some things out in the middle of that first half to try and counter itong atake ng UE, and 15 assists para dito sa Red Warriors. Just a testament to how cohesive this unit has become. Para naman sa panig ng Letran, they've been attacking the paint. They've done a good job in going to the shaded area. And ito na nga yung mga leading scorers natin here in the first half.
Kalat pa yung mga leading scorers. Kalat yung scoring ng Letran. Sa UE naman, John Abate just prevailing over everyone. 4 of 5 or 4 of 6 from the 3-point country. Ito si John Abate. Si Ethan Galang, nakatatlo rin. Huwag kakalimutan. Precious Momoy, 5 puntos pa lang. But expect him to increase his output as we begin the second half.
And here in the second half, I would expect Letran to take the physicality of this ball game one level higher.
ABC Taladis at 5 on the floor. Jack Cruz the Mont with the leather. With shot clock winding down. Momoe underneath. Bothered by the double team of Letran.
And once again, that help side defense able to stop that Precious Momoe attack.
Nakatao-tao ang UE pero may isang naiiwan doon sa shaded lane, si Momoe. Inside, Di Maano over, shooting that one. JCD had a running start. They don't have the numbers. Ikot muna bola. Jack Cruz the Mont looking at the weak side. Momoe caught the pass. May matatawagan ng 3-second daw, sabi ni referee Jong Banayat. Precious Momoe, kapapasok lang ng ating second half. Let's go and believe everything once again.
And for Precious Momoe, you just got to play through the calls.
Tumataas yung depensa. Matatawagan ng foul si Edsel Galoy. At ang hinihingi ng UE, unsportsmanlike foul daw yon.
And that's what they're gonna review here.
And UE, Precious Momoe is complaining once again, and referee Jonard Garcia is having none of it. May technical na pinito kay Precious Momoe.
And again, back in the first half, we mentioned yung maximum tolerance. No? Kanina pa eh. And yun nga ngayon, at the start of the third, hindi pa tayo nakakadalawang minuto dito. Emotions are already high para dito sa Red Warriors.
So, but we have to verify another foul na re-reviewin pa nga ni referee Jong Banayad. Pupunta siya sa ating technical officials table. Nandun yung ating instant replay system. So, let's just sort things out first. Andyan, Deputy Commissioner Bert De La Rosa. Sumilip na rin si Coach Bennett Palad. Coach David Walan also there.
Tinitingnan dito yung agaw no? Itong si Jack Cruz Damont.
Pwedeng maging anspo nga yun. Oh, they tagged it as a holding foul lang.
Holding foul on number 25, El Salgaloy. His second foul, first for Letran.
Pero may technical si Momo eh.
Oo. So yun yung ititira ngayon, itong si Ed Salgaloy.
Pang ilang foul na yun ni Momoway? Pangatlong foul daw ni Precious Momoway with 8 and 53 to go. 7 lang ang inahabol ng Letran. Third quarter pa lang to.
Kaya nga, huge development yan para dito sa Letran Knights. Especially nga that one of their game plan is to really attack the paint. Ngayon with 3 fouls, makaka-challenge ba itong si Precious Momoway doon sa mga atake?
And this is something Coach Allen Ricardo can use as an opening. Pero o-opensa muna ang UE. JCD calling for a screen. Shot clock at 9. Jack Cruz Damont all board. Rebound won by Letran. Galoy sa kanan. Sa ilalim. Sikip ng pasa. Some activity on that loose ball play. A foul's gonna be called against Charles Di Maano.
A good sign of sportsmanship para doon sa mga players ng UE. Even the guys on the bench helping itong si Di Maano. But it all started with that good denial defense on the post entry.
Understandable na gusto makuha ni Charles Di Maano yun kasi hindi naman si Momoy bantay niya eh.
Kaya nga eh.
7-point UE advantage. Or rather, Kian Spandones has it. Manalili ang bantay. Jack Cruz Damont looking at the shot clock. It says 7. Wanting to attack. Ang daming nakaputi. Ikot lang sa labas. Shot clock down to 3. Another 3-second violation.
Ang daming naging misdirection doon ng UE. No? Great job on Letran covering all those driving lanes. And doon naman si Precious Momoway. He was already preparing to go for the rebound. Kaya hindi na rin nakalabas doon eh.
Jonathan Manalili attacking, kicking it out. Pass intercepted. It went out of bounds. It will stay with the Knights.
Great job there by Jack Cruz Damont. Active hands for him, trying to deny that quick reversal pass.
Playing the passing lanes, no? Nagiging aktibo ang UE. Shot clock down to 6. Quahaw for 3. Kapang!
That's what they were waiting for para dito sa Letran. Itong si Quahaw had 5 3-pointers in their last game and they're gonna need him to duplicate that performance.
10 points for Deo Quahaw. Entry pass. Hindi magmamaterialize yung play dahil may foul na si Charles Di Maano.
Better execution that time for UE. Meron munang misdirection up top and then looking for that high-low play to Precious Momoway.
Binilisan yung execution eh. At magpapasok ng isang legit big man si Coach Allen Ricardo. Rafgo is in. Momoway na itulak sa high post. Shot clock at 10. Abate. Pick and roll action. Strip away by Deo Quahaw. Letran on the run. Nunag to Baliling. Fakes. Rejected by Robles.
Nakita mo yung mindset ng Letran. After that block, parang di sila apektado. They know that it's just part of the game.
All business pa rin, di ba? Lead pass. Ang sikip lang para kay Spandones. JCD. The floater. Too strong. Rebound. Letran. Ganda ng backshot ni Rafgo kay Momoway.
Iba talaga yung matchup nitong si Rafgo and Precious Momoway. Kanina pa yan eh.
Inside 7 minutes in the third. 44-40 UE. Manalili rejected. And here comes UE. This is a 3-on-2 fast break. Abate, bigay sa kantos. Pandonis, yes!
The good shooting continues para dito sa UE Red Warriors, and it all started with that block mula dito kay Precious Momoe. That time around, sabi niya kay Manalili, basa ko na yung ginagawa mo. Hindi ka papasa.
10 made 3-pointers for the Red Warriors. 7-point lead. Nunag almost crossing over Momoe. Variety of moves. Hindi may pagpag si Momoe. Shot block down to 3. Quahao under duress. No. Rebound Joseph Nunag. Challenging Momoe who got deflected. Joseph Nunag perhaps got hit in the face, but play goes on. Jack Cruz Dumont. Teka, atras muna. Momoe attacking the middle. Wanting to slam it home, but to no avail. Letran on the run. Baliling almost losing the leather. Teka lang, Unos Dili muna. This is a 5-on-4 advantage by Letran. Rafgo blocked by Abate, but there was a foul.
And once again, itong si Atiting Manalili showing us yung kanyang offensive prowess. But look at that block.
Ay, not today. Sabi ni Precious Momoe, defensive play of the game natin yan. Hatid sa atin ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy.
And Precious Momoe, after that non-call on the other end, naglakad pababa, which allowed Letran to operate inside.
ABC tile adhesive free throws muna ni Rafgo. Walang problema dun sa una. At saktong-sakto, may kwento sa atin si Kate Reyes. Go ahead, Kate.
This is not how we play. Ito ang mga salitang binitawan ng Letran coaching staff over the halftime para gisingin ng players nila. They know their pace and they play quite fast, but now they're trailing UE. Hindi pwedeng ganyan. Moreover, helping piece the puzzle for Letran is PBA player Ray Nambatak, who's taking the role of player development coach in Letran. He says pep talk ang isa sa mga pinaka-importanting aspeto para i-activate ang laro ng mga bata nila. Bukod pa dito, he tips from mentality down to the technicalities like the proper hands extension when defending. Need to perform, they're certain hahabol sila. Jay and Coach Melo.
Yan ang makikita natin, if anything, mula dito sa koponan nila Coach Allen Ricardo at ni Assistant Coach Ray Nambatak. In the meantime, Precious Momoe, he scored his 7th point of the game.
Precious Momoe being very active here in the third, channeling yung kanyang high energy dito naman ngayon sa offensive end.
Approaching the halfway mark of the third quarter. 7-point lead for the Red Warriors. Shot clock down to 7. Manalili outside. Quahao launches. And Quahao got fouled.
It looks like that's going to be in the act of shooting.
Ito lang yung pinagkaiba nila Vince Quahao perhaps sa mga shooters. This is what separates him. The decisiveness na pagkakuha niya yung bola, ititira niya yan.
Totoo yan.
Could be the reason kung bakit nahuli si Welyo Lingo-Lingo dun sa closeout. Kaya nagpe-free throws ngayon. Itong si Deo Quahao, as you are seeing, this Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy free throws. 2 for 2 na si Deo Quahao dun sa trip na yun.
And for one, itong si Deo Quahao, hindi kasi siya set shooter. He's a jump shooter. Kaya kita mo kahit late na dun sa closeout, umabot pa dun sa act of shooting yung kanyang defender.
Because we saw here in this entire campaign, time and again, na merong panira na, di ba? Malayo pa yung closeout. Pero it'll take time. Pero tas pipiliin pang ibaba yung bola, no?
Yan yung isa sa mga ayaw na ayaw ng coaches. Kaya libre ka na, inilapit mo pa sa depensa, tapos tsaka mo ngayon ititira.
Apat lang to. 49-45 UE. Corner 3 is short. Rebound Joseph Nunag. At nanalo pa rin ang Letran sa rebounding, Coach Melo, as of this point. True. Montesillo. Kay Quahao. Ikot kay Montesillo. Shot clock. 6 na segundo. Cross court. Quahao. Pumeki pa. Step side 3. Off to the right. Rebound Precious Momoe. That's rebound number 13 for the UEFSA. Welyo Lingo. Malakas. Mukhang darating dito yung law of averages para sa UE, Coach Melo.
Well, as for UE, they need to attack more dahil penalty na itong Letran.
Joseph Nunag. That jumper did not work. Ay, hindi ready si Welyo. Last touch daw. Si Chris De Los Reyes. yung assistant coach ng Letran.
Well, as for UE right now, no, in transition, hinahanap nila 3-pointers pa rin eh. And again, penalty nga itong Letran. This is the perfect opportunity for them to attack that ring, especially dun sa transition wherein naka-cross match pa itong Letran at hindi pa nakaset yung kanilang depensa.
3-40. Paikot-ikot lang sa labas. Kapos ang tres ni Montesillo. Offensive rebound. Pasa nakarating kay Titing. Ang daming nakapula. Look at that pass!
Titing Manalili with another look away pass. Locating his teammate underneath. At ang ganda rin naman ng reverse layup na ginawa doon.
Saktong-sakto. Assist of the game brought to you by Smart. Live more today. We have this UE timeout.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
We're just marveling at the play of Jonathan Manalili in this game, and he's the one leading the league in assists in that preliminary round, Coach Melo.
Okay, sabi nga natin, a newcomer here in the collegiate ranks pero already showing us his composure, his maturity, and it's as if he sees the plays before it actually happens. Yun yung talent level na meron itong si Jonathan Manalili. Definitely a bright future for this young guard mula dito sa Knights.
And we were just talking about this. We have seen Titing sa ilang off-season tournaments, sa mga invitational tournaments, in their actual season with the Squires. Ang madalas nang ma-feature yung open court ability nila eh. Diba? Kasama na si Titing dyan, diba? But the playmaking ability in the half court, it's something ngayon pa lang natin nakikita, diba? And it just amazes us as UE turned that ball over and Letran with a golden opportunity to tie or even take the lead.
And Letran taking pride with that defense. Kita mo naman how they really competed in that last sequence.
Wow, launches again. Straight but short. Rebound won by Reinian Maga. Nagmamadali ang UE. Maga, extra pass. Nice move. Nico muling tapang with a conversion.
I like that move. Mula dito kay muling tapang. Very patient. Just a basic one dribble pull-up. Pero yung pinaka-importante doon is knocking down shots. Dahil nga para sa UE ngayon, medyo nanlalamig yung kanilang 3-pointers.
3 on the way. Titing Manalili.
Titing Manalili. Showing us yung kanya namang outside sniping. Na-mention na nga natin, finishing in the break, creating for his teammates. Ngayon naman, adding to that arsenal yung kanyang threes.
Oh, it's starting to become a real fight. Warriors against the Knights.
Oh.
Such war we're having here. Momoway at the post. Triple team. And there's a foul on the ground. Penalty ang Letran. Either way, Precious Momoway will shoot 2 free throws. Tingnan muna natin itong jack ng hotpot hot shot 3 courtesy of Jonathan Manalili. Hotpot ba? Jack na!
And as you can see on that last 3-point shot itong si Manalili, nag-hesitate si Lingo-Lingo kung close out ba because all throughout this game, ang ginagawa niya is to break down the defense and dish out assist. So dun makikita talaga yung deceiving maglaro itong si Manalili, and he knows how to read the situation.
Yep. In the meantime, Precious Momoway, 7 points under his belt, make that 8 to go along with 13 rebounds. Foul situation nga lang, hindi kagandahan, 3 na ang foul ni Precious Momoway with 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the third. Split on the charity stripe. Again, quarterfinals po ito, kaya nagtatapat na yung mga UAAP at NCAA teams. Nat Montesillo could not take that lead.
And that's what UE wants naman. They're challenging Letran to really take those outside shots with that zone defense.
Oh, all net for Puerto Lingo-Lingo.
Lingo-Lingo nakabawi dito kay Titing Manalili.
Napeke. Somebody's open outside. That's Jonathan Manalili with an answer.
Raining threes dito sa FilOil EcoOil. And just when you thought earlier that UE was going to break away, ngayon, Letran showing us yung kanila namang brand of basketball.
Open three. Too strong. Momoway second try. Too difficult underneath. Because he was being held down. He was being hit. All sorts of contact.
As for Letran, they're really not allowing any easy looks para dito kay Precious Momoway. And for Precious Momoway, I have to say this, great job for him containing yung kanyang emosyon na kanina. Seems to be almost getting out of hand. Pero ngayon, yun nga, dinivert niya.
Oo.
Nilagay niya yung kanyang frustration dun sa pagiging positive naman, which is being more active on the offensive end.
Mainit na kanina si Precious Momoway.
That's maturity. Kinausap lang siya kanina ni Assistant Coach Don Aliado, and all of a sudden, the mindset has changed para dito kay Precious.
And as of this point, meron pa tayong fourth quarter, pero 8 times already that Precious Momoway has been fouled.
Problema lang, hindi maipasok yung free throws.
So this day is not yet over for Precious Momoway. He'll be hit one too many times still in this ball game.
And as a team, itong UE, 4 out of 12 from the free throw line.
Pero ganda na 3-point shooting. Final minute. Rainier Maga. Hinahabol ni Titing. Napalayap si Maga. And Rainier Maga took advantage.
And Luna got no choice there but to stay with Precious Momoway. Kaya hindi siya naka-help dito. At least 2 points para dito kay Maga.
Bostic El General Palaban, play of the game. Brought to us by Bostic El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Good idea for Rainier Maga. Uy, may red carpet. Papasok sa basket. You know.
Kung humelp si Nunag doon, that would have been an easy alley-oop play for Precious Momoway. And ayaw ng Letran na magkaroon ng mga ganung energy plays itong UE.
Papasok sa loob si Robles, naupo si Precious Momoway in the final minute. Gandang strategic rotation ito Kapag end of the quarters, iupo muna yung main guy mo just to get those extended rest, di ba? As Titing Manilin is having none of it. Wala si Precious. Atake na ako.
Sabi ni Manilin, not all the key guys needs to rest. At habang wala sila, I will be the one to take charge.
14 points for Jonathan Manalili. Well, Lingo has 8 to work with. May matatawagan ng offensive foul.
Coach Jack Santiago telling his boys to take things slowly. No need to rush. Tayo pa rin ang lamang
It's 30 Malaga who will be tagged for that offensive foul. 17.4 seconds. Penalty na rin ang UE. So, di na kailangan mag-foul dito. Pero asahan mo, Letran, mag-fishing expedition yan. Uy! Pinasa ni Titig doon sa photographer.
Had a good intention in mind. Yun lang yung execution. May halong gigil yung pasa niyo ni Manalili. Yun naman din yung problema minsan. You're able to see the play coming. Yung bang kasama mo, nakikita niya.
Oo. Magko-cooperate ba yun? 5 seconds remaining. By the way, Precious Momoway is back. Pero nag-floater na kagad si Muling Tapang. Wala nga lang. At matatapos ang ating third quarter na isang possession lang naghihiwalay itong Letran at ang UE. Let's check out first our Smart Power Up Plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all access data, only TikTok, and only all net calls and texts for 7 days. Load now. The 3-pointers of the night starting to connect in this ball game. UE, though, they have something to say about that. As well, Lingo nails that 3-pointers as well. Walang aalis. Fourth quarter ng quarterfinals matchup na to sa ating pagbabalik.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid, powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Fourth quarter na quarterfinals matchup ng Letran at ng UE. Yung mga taga San Beda, they're just watching closely as you can see the ABC talent. He's at 5 on the floor to begin the fourth quarter. Nabanggit natin mga taga San Beda, they're watching this matchup closely kasi yung isang assistant coach nila na nagangalan Tati Chio, nanonood dito. Pati yung kanyang mga anak. In the meantime, quarter scoring for these two teams. This Letran is doing enough in the third.
Oo, kita mo naman yung trend ng UE, no? Pababa yung kanilang scoring dito, 23, 21, and 14. But the good thing about it, they're still with the lead here in this game. Just needs to execute more.
That three-pointer by Nico Molingtapang was way off. Update sa three-point shooting, 11 of 26 ng UE, 5 of 20 ang Letran. Assist department, UE lording it over 19 to 12. Rebounding, plus 2 pa rin ang Letran. 3 on the way, straight but short. Rebound, makukuha ng UE. And Precious Momaway was down. Got hit in the process doon sa pagbaba. Tatawagan ng foul si Vince Quahaw.
Precious Momaway, he was trying to run the break, ano?
May mga contact na masasakit kasi hindi ready.
Oo,
They were not braced for it, diba? Iba yung ready ka sa contact, iba yung mabibigla ka. And that's the painful part.
Saka you're still in the backcourt, hindi mo pa ina-expect yung contact eh. For Precious Momaway, I'm sure, alam niya, pagtawid niya, naka-early work talaga sa kanya yung mga bigs. But that time nga, he was caught unaware.
So minute gone by, John Abad is back in the game. Inatake kagad si Noen Tecilio pero wala. Rebound na nakuha ni Quahaw. Limited rest for Quahaw, limited rest for Manalili, di ba? Pagdating talaga ng playoffs, lumiliit na yung rotation eh. Rafgo could not kick it out. Hindi ayaw atakin si Momaway. Shot clock at 6. Manalili almost. Rebound secured by UE.
Kita mo yung possession yun, no, for Rafgo. He really had no intention to shoot. Alam niya na mahihirapan siya. He was just trying to create. Kaya lang, limitado rin yung movements.
Nakaagaw si Titing.
That's the open court basketball we mentioned earlier. Ting Manalili, a master para dyan. Kaya Coach Allen Ricardo, we've seen a lot of that dun sa kanilang championship run.
16 points for Jonathan Manalili. 1 point separating these two teams. There was a kick ball. And panoorin muna natin itong Smart Switch move. Switch to Smart without changing your number to experience fast connectivity and nationwide coverage. Visit any Smart store to learn more.
That's the comfort zone, nitong si Ting Manalili, open court basketball. Na-miss din niya yan for sure. Pero ngayon, he has a different role right now for this team. More of a facilitator.
If anything kasi handa ang UE sa open court basketball ng Letran. But Rainier Manga rediscovering the three-point touch of the Red Warriors. 12th made three-pointer for UE as a team.
Itong si Rain Maga averaging 7 points here in the tournament, now already has 10.
Off the bench. 4 ang lamang na UE. And they have the leather. Ethan has it. Shot clock at 8. Maga looking at Momoy. Instead, attack. Too strong on the layup. Rebound, Letran.
Wasted opportunity there for the Red Warriors. Open lane na naman yun for Maga.
Nakakonsentrate pa rin yung depensa ng
Ayaw bumitaw
Precious, Oo. Kick out. Manalili thought about the 3. Shot clock at 9. Rafgo really had no intentions to shoot. Titing for 3. It's short. Rebound Rafgo. Montesillo nahiya pa. He had that open lane. At naagaw mo kang last at mo si Kuahaw.
Oo. Telegraph yung pasa na yun. Itong si Kuahaw. And again, if you're playing against the zone, it has to be quick ball movement. Merong penetrations. That time, nakatayo lang lahat eh. Kaya saradong-sarado yung mga passing lane.
6:45 remaining. At ano to? Mukhang merong advice si referee Jonard Garcia. Okay. Yung tira ni Rain Maga. So the referees recalled.
Ayun.
Visibly on the line. So 60-57. Bawas ang puntos lang. So naging single possession. At least habang maaga na-address na.
Kaya,
diba?
That's the beauty of the IRS.
Yep. Oh, open 3. It's off to the right. Last touch dun. Si Welio Lingo-Lingo. Six and a half remaining. Winner will face the winner of LaSalle and Beta matchup, which will happen later on at 6 p.m. Jovel Banlini announces his re-entry in this game.
And if you're Letran, they were waiting for that. No, kanina pa nila na-execute yung kanilang zone breaker. And that time around, itong UE late to go out on that closeout. Sinamantalayan ng Balinig.
Tignan niyo yung score. Parehas. Si Senta. 6 na minuto pa. Abate sa kaliwa. Cross court. Welio for 3. No. Rebound. Letran.
Para naging duelong labanan dito. You know, both teams playing the zone, challenging each other to take threes. And so far nga, itong Letran ang nakakabutas.
3 on the way. Letran could get the lead. Rebound, Precious Momaway. And somebody is hurting.
Oh, we got 2 guys down on the floor.
Ako si Manalili yung isa. Yung isa naman si Ethan Galang. Jonathan Manalili. Nabanggit nga natin, wala pang pahinga dito sa second half na to. Already with around 27 minutes of playing time. Eh may 5 minuto pa tayo. Lampas 5 minuto pa.
Kaya I came off the bench, no? Itong si Manalili, impressive numbers for him. 16 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and he is plus 15 right now.
At napapwersang ipahinga ni Coach Alan Ricardo itong si Titing Manalili. Here's what happened sa pagbaksak ni Manalili.
Tapos Galang.
Si Galang pa yung bumaksak.
Tatapakan niya si Precious Momoy.
Time out muna dito. Ang UE lamang, or rather, parehas ang ating score sa 60.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with smart postpaid.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw sa stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapopost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Yan, oras na para makita natin ang ating Budget Tropa moment. Ayan sila. Yan ang Budget Tropa moment dala ng TNT. Mag-load na sa inyong suking tindahan. Nakaberde, yung iba, why not? Kasi susunod na natin makikita Sila why not?
Kaya nga eh.
Sila Tony Inot.
Lanyard pa lang, alam mo na kung kanino
Oo.
nakasuporta, and much anticipated game din yan. Yung laro nga ng CSB mamaya.
Kaharap nila FEU quarterfinals matchup din yon. In the meantime, 5:28 remaining. Rain Maga with the pull-up and he scores!
And Ray Maga, he's a silent assassin dito sa ating laro. No? Already has 11 points
11.
here in this game.
Ang sagot ng Letran, ano kaya? Jovel Baliling. Didiskarte. Natamaan ng kalaban. Sabi ng referee, hindi. Tumama daw sa hita ni Jovel Baliling. Backcourt violation yan.
Good defense right there para dito sa Red Warriors. Ang ganda nung ginawa nilang adjustment sa zone. No? Napabagal din talaga nila itong Knights.
Half-court set. Rain Maga attacking. The pull-up, he scores. Rain Maga again just taking over here in the final quarter.
Ray Maga showing us that he is already ripe for the picking para dito sa Red Warriors. Malaking butas yung kinailangan nilang punan, with the departure of some of their key players. And yun itong si Ray Maga just stepping up to the plate.
Mintis pa interest ni Jovel Baliling. Patapos na yung laro natin. Lamang ng 4 ang UE. Precious Momoway going baseline. Sabi ni referee Jonathan Garcia, traveling si Momoway.
From our angle, medyo nag-shuffle nga yung kanyang pivot foot dun. Because he was anticipating the contact. Inatrasan siya yung kanyang bantay.
Balik sa loob si Montesillo. Upo si Jovel Baliling. 4:26 remaining. Montesillo scooting over the defense. Wow, fakes a 3. Now he fires and he scores! 1-point game!
Tough shot para dito kay Quahaw. No hesitation. Step back 3-pointer. Kitang-kita mo yung determinasyon sa mata nitong si Quahaw.
18 points for Deo Quahaw. Momoway inside. Got the look, got the bucket to go. 66-63 UE.
Kanina pa hinahanap ng UE yung high-low play na yun. Finally, in that sequence, they were able to successfully do it.
Quahaw again. No, not this time. Momoway with the rebound. 3:45 remaining in this ball game. Nakakaamoy ng semis ang UE. Abate sa ilalim. Wala. Tapi ka ng bola. Makukuha ni Galoy. And there's a foul against Welyo Lingo. And that is just the first team foul of the Red Warriors. At merong pinupulikan sa panig ng UE.
Testament to how hard this game has been fought by these two teams. No? Talagang bakbakan, especially dun sa boxing out and dun sa rebounding. For the viewers, minsan titingnan natin yung takbuhan. Pero yung,
pa nangyayari dyan.
Pero yung pestuhan dyan sa ilalim, that's something na, lalo na yung mga repeated na banggaan, nakakapagod yan.
Si DJ Robles, yung iika-ika, must be feeling some cramps on his left leg. Inaalalayan na siya ng kanilang mga coaching staff. And DJ Robles, he started this game, just produced 8 point, pero 4 na rebound, isang agaw, isang supalpal, 3 foul ang nakuha galing sa Letran. Some underrated numbers, di ba?
Oo.
Na nakakontribute mo dun sa iyong koponan. Manalili is back. 3:23. Entry pass na agaw.
Active hands right there for Precious Momoy. Letran once again trying to give that pass underneath, pero basang-basa ni Precious yung gusto nila doon.
Jack Cruz, the one is back in the game. He brings it down low to Momoway. Shot clock at 9. Precious on the move. Got away, but missing that layup. Rebound Letran. Manalili on the run, but they don't have the numbers. Muntik pa maago ni Maga. Baseline drive. Too deep underneath. And it's a turnover.
Masyadong masikip yung napasok doon nitong si
Galoy.
Galoy. He had 3 white shirts in front, or red shirts rather, in front of him. And talagang they took away all the options sa opensa ng Letran that time.
Nakakuha ng bounce defender si UE, yung
Oo,
baseline.
Kaya nga eh.
John Abate. Di na bumalik yung mga 3-pointers niya. Sumubok na lang sa ilalim. That's a top shot. Coach Jack Santiago looking for a foul. None was called. Play goes on here. Titing Manalili. Thought about the 3. Abate falling down. Wow, inside. Napeke nila Di Maano. Labas kay Manalili for 3. Kapag! Tie game!
A big shot para dito kay Titing Manalili. Letran was a bit tentative in that offensive sequence, but Manalili had the right intentions in mind, and big-time players take big-time shots. Yun ang binitawan niya doon.
Sa kabila naman, Rainier Maga missing the 3. Rebound secured by team rebound dyan ng Letran. Last touch, Uelio Lingo-Lingo. At last 2 minutes na nga tayo, 1 minute and 59 to go. Smart Sports, last 2 minutes, winning time na to. Melo Navarro.
Dito na lalabas, no? This is where you separate the man among the boys who's willing to take the big shots, who's gonna make the right decisions, and most importantly, who can make the stops in the end game.
It's winning time. Manalili to the right side. Wow, quick 3. That's off. Rebound. Rafgo, muntik makuha. Jack Cruz Dumont, nayakap lang, lumayo sa kanya yung bola.
Not giving up on the play right there. Itong si Go. That's his role, no, para dito sa Letran. Giving them extra possessions.
Tough times ahead. Dangerous pass leading to that turnover. Uelio wanting that ball for that 3. Tabingi lang. Rebound, pupunta yan sa Letran.
That seemed to be a hurried shot, no, para dito sa Red Warriors. Pero tingnan muna natin to.
Pang hotpot ni Titing. Jiangnan hotpot hot shot 3. Basta hotpot sa Jiangnan na. Letran just couldn't get over the hump, Coach Melo. 90 seconds na lang. If you're Letran, if you want to get over that hump, this is the perfect time. Jonathan Manalili to the right corner. Aatake si James. Kick out. Natapik palabas. 5 seconds na lang sa shot clock ng Letran. Magde-design ng play. Sina Coach Allen Ricardo, sina Assistant Coach Ray ng Batak, Mike Buendia, Chris De Los Reyes. They will map it out and we'll find out on what will they do after this timeout.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
.76 seconds remaining in this quarterfinals matchup. But in this ensuing play, just 5 seconds remaining on the side of the Knights. What will happen in this play? Kakakrokis lang nila Coach Allen Ricardo. Titing, long 3, way off.
Masyadong malayo yung tinira. But great defense para dito sa UE, denying all those options.
Perhaps doon sa depensa, mukhang hindi inaasahan ng Letran yung ginawa ng UE. After that timeout, Jack Cruz Dumont challenging Rafco outside to Momoway. 6 on the shot clock. JCD Tumaga for 3. Binomba pa. Kapos. Rebound nakuha ng Letran. May foul si JCD. Malayong malayo pa sa penalty ang UE.
Well, both our teams able to preserve their
Oo
fouls.
nga.
Dalawa pa lang para dito sa UE. Isa pa lamang para sa Letran. So, this game, talagang magmamatter na nga yung possession by possession execution dito sa ating game.
Check out the time. 40 seconds. 66 all. Jonathan Manalili to Quahao. Quick 3. Nabangga ni Welio.
Poor close out right there for the Red Warriors. And you know, you would expect talaga na pagtanggap nitong si Quahao, he will go for that shot. And yun nga, itong si Lingo-Lingo was late on that challenge.
Nakita niyo lang yung reaction ni Coach Jack Santiago. Nakatingin kay Welio. Anong ginawa? Anong nangyari? Diba?
Because itong si Quahao was one pass away in that last sequence. Dapat medyo nakaload ka na dun to prevent that ball swing papunta sa kanya.
And if anything, UE was doing a magnificent job denying that passing lane, save for that previous possession. Kaya nag-free throw ito si Quahao.
Especially when he's on the weak side. Mas nako-cover na. Kaya lalo na sana yung one pass away.
2-4-3 si Deo Quahao. Lamang ang Letran. 34 seconds remaining. Sina Coach Jack Santiago naman ang magde-design ng play dito. 68 Letran, 66 UE. We have this timeout.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with smart postpaid.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapopost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with smart postpaid.
$34 seconds remaining in our first quarterfinals matchup. Sa ngayon, namamayani yung taga-NCAA. And what's at stake is the 7-game winning streak of Letran that is still pretty much alive here if things stay the same up until the final buzzer. But UE will execute. They have 4 to work with. Abate has a ball for 3. No! Rebound Letran! The shot clock is off. And a lot of fouls to give from UE.
A lot of movement dun sa naging opensa na yun ng UE, but Letran staying with that zone defense. And Abate was forced to take that tough fall-away 3.
At nag-uusap ngayon si John Abate at si Rain Maga. Dahil doon sa naging sequence na yun.
Oo.
But if anything, it was a good offensive sequence. It's just that the present lang yung play, yung depensa ng Letran. And check out this formation by the Knights.
Unorthodox. Pero itong UE ngayon, they're in the penalty and one of the situations na makakatulong yan sa'yo because they want the clock to really stop.
At si Quahao ang mag-free throw. John Abate was tagged for that foul. And Vince Pedeo Quahao will be tested from the free throw line. In this game, 7 of 10 si Quahao. If anything, if we're not mistaken, may isang timeout pa sa UE, which they can use. One possession game.
Oo, but a basket here will make things tough para sa Red Warriors.
16.2 seconds. Second free throw is good from the looks of it. Mukhang wala ng timeout. Itong si Coach Jack Santiago. UE has to go here. Naga for 3. Malakas. Rebound. Mukhang last touch pa ang UE. Nako, yun nga. And just to play it safe, Coach Allen Ricardo will burn a timeout. His final timeout para nga naman maging ligtas na sa kanila itong huling 7.6 seconds ng ating laro.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
7.6 seconds remaining. Balik na naman yung offensive line ng Letran. Here we go. UE needs to foul. Nako, butik pa hindi makuha ni Quahaw. 4 seconds, but looks like that will do it. Letran will move on to the semifinals.
What an impressive game here. Para nga dito sa Knights. They were faced with a tough challenge. Yun nga, yung trying to guard the interior, but UE had other plans in mind. Pumutok yung kanilang 3-pointers at the start of this game, but Letran able to make the necessary adjustments dito.
Tignan muna natin itong ating fourth quarter highlights hatid sa atin ng Smart Power All 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all access data, only TikTok and only all net calls and texts for 7 days. Load now. Jonathan Manalili and company able to close out this ball game. They will move on to the semifinals. Will await the winner of that LaSalle-San Beda matchup at si Titing na rin ang ating best player of the ball game.
Well, deserving of this recognition, Titing Manalili, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists on 30 minutes of action dito sa ating ballgame. He was able to knock down big 3-pointers down the line para dito sa Letran. But most importantly, the stability na dala nitong batang-batang player ni Coach Allen Ricardo. Again, a bright future ahead of this kid and nakikita na natin yung kanyang potential early on.
Siya ang ating puso Pilipinas player of the game. Isang quarterfinals matchup pa lang yun. Meron pa tayong isa. College of St. Bill going up against Far Eastern University. You're watching the FilOil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup quarterfinals.